You work exclusively with people within Indiana, helping them set up cooperatives of all different kinds. Is there any success stories that come to mind, the top of your mind, about housing?
There's one that I always like to hold up, is Mayfield Green here in Indianapolis. It's an affordable housing cooperative, and it's a 300 plus units. It's incredibly well run. There's a on-site management, and they also work with a management company.
The laws around here are very landlord friendly, very owner friendly. They're not as open to some of these different arrangements as other governments. But do you find that there's much resistance?
Rental housing laws are very friendly to the landlords, and there are no protections for renters.
Mhm.
So if you are living in a rental situation, you don't pay your rent, then there's nothing to protect you from being evicted.
Right.
Or let's say you paid your rent, but your air conditioning or your heating isn't working, and you want to withhold part of your rent so that you can fix it because the landlord hasn't done it.
Nope.
That's still going to get you evicted.
Completely at their mercy.
Yes, completely at their mercy. I have started doing some partnering with some faith-based communities who really are drawn to the housing situation. There was some work done in the legislative session this past year trying to get some relief. It went nowhere.
Yeah. Do you want to do a pitch?
Sure.
Okay.
So we're a nonprofit
Mhm.
funded through government grants, and we typically work with startups. Usually there's a nucleus of people who want to start this cooperative, um, and help them as they're working through that, gathering other people of similar interests. So kind of going through that exploratory phase. And then once they get to the point where, yes, we want to pull the trigger and we want to start a co-op, then helping them work through their legal documents, their articles of incorporation, their bylaws, getting that paperwork filed not only with the state, but whatever they have to file from a federal perspective, creating a business plan to make sure you have a roadmap to start your business. Every co-op has a board. So making sure people who are serving on that board understand their responsibilities. So that's what we're all about, is helping people get enough information to decide if this co-op business model is something they want to move forward with. And if they do, then we can help them get started.